the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes.
Dr. Dread reviews. Children should not play with dead things. Take one. Hey! Welcome back. This is your old friend Dr. Dread, and have I got a movie for you this for now. Children shouldn't play with dead things. 1972. Let's hop back in the Wayback Machine and let me tell you a bit about it. So, 1972, filmed in color. One minute, please. It's probably just a telemarketer. They are so annoying. You know, I like messing with them. Ow! I'm sorry. Here, let me get this. Hello? Yes? I'm in the middle of a video review right now. What? Oh, yeah, this is Dr. Dread. No, that's not my dog barking. That's the neighbor's dog. Okay. You have a good night, too. Remember, keep it scary. Sorry about that. Anyhow, 1972. Children should not play with dead things. A little bit of background for this movie for me is I saw this movie prior to seeing Night of the Living Dead. And I saw it on television. I don't know how old I was, but I was just a youngster. And it scared the poop out of me. You know, I had seen zombie movies before. Oh, there are spoilers. There's going to be a lot of spoilers. I've seen zombie movies before Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. But I never saw a flesh-eating, fast-moving zombie in a movie before. So, it was scary for my little 10-year-old brain, 9-year-old, whatever I was. So, it was good. Please read the written review. It goes into a lot more detail. Something else that you should know about this movie, from my perspective anyhow. I was unaware at that age that I was an Alan Ormsby fan. So, big shout out to Alan. You see, I got a Yugo back there. That's Yugo. Yugo says hi. And that was designed by Alan Ormsby. And I wanted one so bad. I got it for my birthday. And it was right at the edge of me putting stuff like that away. But it didn't matter. I wanted that. My parents said, no, you don't want that. But I got it. I got one. And years went by and it went to my little brother. And I actually went out and got another one. But so I got the Yugo. I didn't know that Alan had designed that. I saw Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. I was not aware that Alan was the star of that movie. Sure, we'll call him the star. Okay, and then also this little Scholastic book back here. This one here. Movie Monsters. Can you see that? There you go. I'm pretty sure I got that like at a book fair in school. And I never looked at who wrote it, but it was Alan Ormsby. So, you know, these weird things came together, and then the movie Popcorn. Oh my goodness, what a good movie! But I digress. Hey, Alan, word up. check out his stuff. It's really cool. Look him up on the Internet Movie Database and see all the diverse things that he's done throughout his career. And before I go any farther with giving any more about this movie away, because there is evil involved, the Bloody Eye of the Makowitz, Zwizlak, Zachary, Cardeal. Oh, cursed. So anywho, falling apart here again. I don't want to do it second take. There we go. Children shouldn't play with dead things. Fairly low budget. 1972, I believe it came in right around $70,000. And something else you want to know about this movie is Alan did the makeup work for the zombies. Multi-talented guy. But the movie works, being that it was low budget, and it's paced well. The story starts, the credits are still rolling when the first scare happens. And time moves on then a little bit, you know, and it's paced well, and the story's moving, and this group of actors is on this island, and the director, he's the director, Alan, of whatever show they are going to be working in. He's calling the shots, and he wants to bring the dead back to life. So they dig up a body, and mumbo jumbo, and he puts on a robe, and he reads from a book, and nothing happens. Well, one of the actresses, she goes, "Let me show you how it's done." And she hops in the grave hole, and she starts, and boom! Could it be Satan? Could it be? Dark powers are at work. It worked. She called up the dead. But they didn't know it yet. So they just dragged poor Orville Dunsworth back to the rundown cabin that they are planning on spending the night in, and then everything goes horribly wrong. The film runs about an hour and a half long. The music score, the music in it, the bubbly sounds and the crickets and the frogs, it all works to make this film come together in a very good and creepy way. I recommend it. I recommend that you check out Alan's stuff. Watch this movie. Children should not play with dead things. You know, I may be a little, looking through it with rose-colored glasses. And, I saw it when I was little, and it did scare me. And I personally think the zombie effects are better than the original Night of the Living Dead. They look more dead. Not as fresh, as it should be. But this is your friend, Dr. Dread, hoping those telemarketers don't bother you. Talking fast again. So, what are you watching? Let me know. Any recommendations? Shout out to a couple of my Facebook buddies there. Joshua, thank you. And Eddie, thank you also for always being there whenever I post stuff and giving me the old thumbs up. What are you watching, folks? Do you like these reviews? And as always, my friends, remember the Bloody Eye of the Makowitz. You see how it froze up there? Remember, as always, my friends, keep it scary. Old friend, Dr. Dread. Have a good night.
In the lab late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
He
smash.
did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls